Hello, Hostile Extraction fans. I'm Kevin Ripa, and this is my Sans 3 Minutes Max. Clearly a white balance issue today with this Microsoft Surface Pro. Great, Microsoft. No way I can change that or control it because, well, I won't get into it. Anyway, today we're looking at some graphics to better describe what we've been talking about so far with encryption. And remember, we talked about the 4 goals: confidentiality, authentication, integrity, and non-repudiation. Those are the 4 things we're trying to achieve. Let's look at those one at a time. In confidentiality, we're trying to achieve that part. Here's what it looks like. Alice has a message that she wants to send to Bob. So she uses a symmetric key to encrypt the message and turn it into a ciphertext. She sends that ciphertext over to Bob. Bob uses the same symmetric key to decrypt it, because remember, the symmetric key is the key that encrypts, is also the key that decrypts. This is great for confidentiality. However, if Eve can get her hands on the symmetric key, she can capture this in transmission and see what the message says. So, have we really achieved confidentiality here? I mean, as long as Eve doesn't get involved, yes, we have. What about integrity, the second part that we're trying to achieve? Alice has a message, and she sends that message to Bob. Bob runs that message through a hashing algorithm and gets a hash value for that message. Well, Alice also ran it through that hashing algorithm, and she got a hash. So she also sent the hash over to Bob. And Bob has the hash that Alice sent and the hash that he received. If those 2 hashes match, then the message did not change at any time between Alice and Bob. However, as you can see here, when we're just talking about integrity, we don't have confidentiality. This has been sent in plain text. So Eve got to see that plain text message, which is not very good for us. So as you can see, we're starting to put the building blocks together. We've shown you confidentiality and what that looks like. We're showing you integrity and what that looks like. So we can prove the message has not changed between Alice and Bob, but in the integrity portion, Eve gets to see the message because it's in plain text. So we've got to kind of mix those 2 together. We're going to talk more about authentication in the next episode. But in the meantime and in between time, that's it. Another episode of 3 Minutes Max.